Um,
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
hmm. Looks like I got everything. So let us,
So far, so good.
Everything's done for a while. And I will be silent with
God, there really are some just beautiful shots in this game.
we will be dancing like
Come on, Sammy boy.
You're only carrying 122 kilograms on your back. Your poor, poor spine.
everything that you can see.
I love the lamps everywhere.
Dancing,
God, it's beautiful. I love a good... Ooh! That's cute. What'd I see? Nothing.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
You know, I was gonna at one point get on Sam's case for talking to himself all the time. But I'm not gonna lie, I would be rambling Actually, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just rambling non-stop about incoherent nonsense. Because that's kind of just what I do when I'm alone. I do that when I'm not alone, too. I start talking to myself at work way more than I should. Like, I'm muttering under my breath, like I'm not speaking out loud as so much, but still, it's like, I should maybe be not just muttering about Nephilim and demons and all of that in the vicinity of customers. It kind of, I would imagine, freaks them out a bit. If they could actually hear what I was saying. Which I hope they can't, because it is, like, some unhinged nonsense that I am spouting. Yay! Ooh, Radome, Radome, Radome.
Don't worry. You got this.
Radome. This isn't the place, is it? Like, this isn't Dead Man's lab, right? Ooh, hang on. Let me go through your stuff.
To process your orders and requests.
Ah, it's just lamps, lame. Alright. I have so much crap for you. Is this where Dead Man is? Oh my god, I have so much. I like the duck. Enjoy the duck, sir. Oh, my spine.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like that.
I do not.
Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Should I know you? There's no way you're...
It really doesn't get much better than this.
Wow.
What else is there to say but thanks?
I did not realize I did that good.
Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
I would hope so.
We never
Alex?
doubted you'd show. Reliable as
Wait.
ever. A man you can count on.
You're not the guy from the First Radome, are you?
Ready for you to link us up with your Cupid?
Surely
Once you do,
not.
You'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Oh, wait, really? This is where Dead Man is? You're not Dead Man, are you? He hasn't gotten so many organ and body transplants that he comes to look like a completely different person, right? I was not expecting to be here already. Huh. Cool. I'm not quite sure I brought the entirety of Mexico online, considering all the red stuff, but I'll take your word for it. You do look vaguely familiar. Why do I know you? Ooh.
Now displaying your current Porter grade. So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather
You
station
were the
back
weather
in UCA.
guy.
I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges
I
than
noticed.
before.
Saw the ocean
This kind
god.
of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance.
I think I just saw
I've
it.
shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs.
Thank you.
Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Of course. Do you think you could get me a rocket launcher? That was pretty effective last time.
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
What are you up to?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
Cool.
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation.
Is Dead Man here?
We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Do I get to hang out with my bro? He was pretty cool. He was like literally one of the few people I actually totally trusted, like unequivocally. Everyone else was sus, but he was always my guy. God, the rigging on his shoulder blades. Impressive. Alright. Hopefully no apocalyptic dreams or BT incursions.
It's been too long, Sam.
You could have knocked.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
Where have you put me?
This was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place.
Okay.
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean.
And they were never seen again.
Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes,
Sam looks so bemused.
it's beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America. And that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds.
Oh, you meant actual
To
birds.
confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too.
Well, figured.
Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network.
Am I going to
UCA may not
Australia?
have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate.
Figured.
Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected.
Great timing.
Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Alright, well, I guess I can't leave it there, right? Alright, let's do it. I like this intro. How it's like it's rushing me through the original Death Stranding experience. Like it's introducing me to all of the concepts, all of the stuff I had to deal with. Ooh, that's ominous. Yeah, I know about private lockers. Calm down. Those... Yeah. And you know what? Let's store this too. Yeah, we're gonna need one of these. Let's also... Okay, we're gonna hang that on the tool rack, because that's obviously gonna be first choice. And I guess there's nothing else to do but head out and deal with the nonsense. First, let me... Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Now we're gonna need full auto for this one. What have we got? Ooh. That's... Oh, God, no. I don't trust that seam. What? Oh, no. Oh, it's a clam. The lag is real. Well, that's horrifying in every single conceivable way. Oh my god! Ah! 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 I have been eaten. Wow. What an absolutely shameful display that was. I think I want to start with the grenades. Ah! Ow. I would like to run away, please. Oh my god, this is awful. This... I insist that you don't. Oh my god. What the... Hi? Oh my god, why are there so many buses? Oh my god, that's way closer than I thought it was. That did something. I think I should have brought more grenades. Ah! Damn, don't do that so quickly. Give me more time. Where am I? Oh my god, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. No, no. I hope I got those. I did not get those. No, 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 I did not want to offload backpack. I don't know what I just did, but I hate it. Oh, that is a problem. Oh my god! Leave me be! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh! Sam, run! Sam, run! Get away from me, you freak! Oh my god, you're horrifying! That one didn't hit a single thing. Please tell me I have another one. Okay, also I need to, offload... Hang on. Yes. And then... Whip that. You really are just the worst thing I've ever seen. What? Oh my god, no, no! Oh no. I gotta run. Oh my god! Damn it! Damn it! I don't know where that one went. God, stop doing that! Throw me that blood grenade right now. I need it. I need it so bad. That's a blood bag. That is not what I need, but I'll take it anyways. Thank you, sir, for your kindness. Ah. Oh, wow, that's a problem. Oh god, not this again. I forgot that he did this. This bus is becoming a problem. No! My computer is doing that smell of burning everything again. You jerk. Ah! Oh no! Blood grenade. Thank you. Oh! Are you okay, man? That hit you dead on. I am so sorry. That was probably meant for me, but thank you for tanking that instead. Oh my god! Ah. Oh, I hate this. I hate when it submerges. What is this? What is it? Oh, it's the cars. It's okay. It's just the cars. It's just the cars. Oh my god. This feels like a lot to be putting me through this early on. Oh. Does anyone have grenades? Not blood bags, grenades. Blood grenades. Anyone have blood grenades? I don't need assault rifles, I need grenades. I think it is right on my ass. It is right on my ass! Ah! Ow. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I don't have anything to deal with this. God, onto the spine. I might be winning. I win this. We win these. Oh my god. I am looting your corpse so hard. Or not. Or I am. %150% damage or less. That is all. You did not have faith in me, I see. Really, that's all. You gave me that many likes for delivering some crap to your base, but then you gave me that little for defeating a giant skull clam?
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I don't appreciate that.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it!
I know.
We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now.
I
You
doubt
saved
that.
a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that.
I am
Head to the
dying.
research lab's private
I-
room and take a break. You've earned it.
Thank you for acknowledging me. Oh my god. I am looting your corpse so hard. Oh, this game is so much more generous with the chiralium than the first one was. Oh my god. Alright, that was intense. I might need some blood, I'm gonna be honest. Well, that was something. Not nearly as laggy as I would have expected, so that's a good sign. It did get a little, in a few spots, but overall... fairly manageable.
Time for a drink.
Oh yeah. Conveniently, I just picked up some beer. I'm sure they'll share it with me. I feel like I deserve it. But yeah, I mean, honestly, from what I was saying earlier, or maybe in a previous episode, if it weren't for the lethal rain and ghosts trying to eat your soul, this would be a pretty cool job. It really would. And you know that you wouldn't have to worry about, like, death too much from other people, because it's like, well, I don't think anyone really wants to kill you, because they kind of know that it's like, yeah, that's not a good idea right now. There's kind of things that'll eat that corpse, and it will come back to haunt us, literally. And yeah, so like it would probably be fairly safe. It's just the... how many BTs have occurred because some porter did what I'm doing and then just slipped and broke their neck? Probably a decent number, I would imagine. Whew, what did I just do? Did I just fist pump? What was that? Hey man, how's it going?
Thank you so much.
Thanks. I'm not going to the private room yet. I want to explore this place. Yes. Hey, is that the Timefall beer from first game? That's awesome. I mean, I guess there's probably not many people producing beer at the moment, so... you know,
Hey, Sam.
kind of cornered the market.
I've been waiting for you.
I was there like 2 minutes ago.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat.
Thanks.
You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right?
I know, just...
Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
I'm trying not to, but you keep putting me in situations where that's kind of just my life. Anyways, we're going to do a little bit of exploration, and then we're going to end the episode. Because I like radomes, and I want to explore the radome. Look at it. God, it's perfect. I wonder if there's those little memory logs, like, in the first game. Oh, what are you doing? Sam, climb the ladder. God, I love this. It's kind of giving me, like, exploring Mother Base vibes. I wish there was more stuff to interact with, though. Not seeing anything. I wonder what that is. Doesn't look like much. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's head back down, take a nap, and then I will personally take a sleep. Oh god. You know, I was really hoping you'd land on that little platform and not just go straight off the cliff, but, you know, can't stop you from making the decisions you're gonna make. Especially the bad ones, which you revel in. God, I'm a mess. Please let me have a shower before I go to bed. Yes. I would be doing the exact same thing. It's like, no, I'm sitting down for this one. That was honestly one of my biggest issues with the first game, was it not letting me shower before lying down. It actually caused me physical discomfort. I can't imagine sleeping without a blanket, or sheet, or
As I said
comforter,
before,
though.
there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
I forgot there was still a mystery to that.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free.
How do you know about this?
That you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway,
What does that mean?
there's one more thing.
Hopefully to adulthood.
As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believe.
Wait, are we getting into Frankenstein
I
territory?
wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via
Wait.
beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for.
What is with the hand?
Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach.
Oh, those are
like
robot
any other.
hands. Horrifying.
I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam,
Oh, hi. Were you here spying on me during that touching moment?
Did you know about this?
no. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
Have I mentioned that I don't like your new hair? Also, it's really laggy.
Guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you, too.
Okay, the lag is gone. Apparently, keep wanting to call her quiet. Apparently, Fragile was the cause of the lag. All right. Well. Map filters? Map filters are available, allowing you to control which icons are displayed. Oh, okay. That's nice. Looks like you built the timefall shelter. Looks like, yes. Nice. Timefall shelters are good for more just keeping you dry. Yeah. You've already explained all that to me. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. My friends are feeling better. Oh, right. I forgot you existed. We're doing much better with those remote medical units. Got a lot of older people here, so they're going to be very helpful. Going up, there's nothing short of miraculous. All thanks to the porter guy. Checked out my baby as well. It stopped growing, but it seems to be doing well in there. I won't know what's going on, but I feel less anxious than I did anyways. I don't know if you should feel less anxious. That's still strange and concerning. I can't help but feel like that's somehow going to be an important plot point. Anyways, man, I missed a couple regions here that I should probably try to link up. I don't remember that one. Maybe it's new. This one, I'm assuming I just have to... I think usually the deal with those was find lost cargo and then you'll take it back and then start a side quest for them. Anyways, am I going to Australia? Okay, that's that. How did I... Oh, wait. Filters. There's... Okay. Ah, okay, I see. There. Photos? Photo spot. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'm done. I guess I just head back home, and nothing bad will happen. I don't want to go... Actually, I want to go to Australia more than I want to go to Mexico, so I am totally fine with that. Why is that there? How long has that been there? Not my problem. I get to go home. So, next time, I will be going home. I've got like 3 hours of footage to work with here, so that should get me, hopefully at least 5 videos, I think. I'm gonna try to keep them to around 40 minutes, I think. Because that seems to be a good amount of time to get stuff done and, you know, like, a lot of stuff, I can get a lot of stuff done per episode, and also it will hopefully get me through footage faster, so, you know. I am gonna try to not have 150 episodes again. No promises on that still. But that is gonna do it for me, so I'm gonna enjoy some Arizona iced tea. Or whatever this is. And have a great time. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know how to end videos and almost did my stream outro by mistake. So, instead, I will just say good night. And, I don't know, don't look up clams. If you ever Google clams, or oysters, or whatever they are, you'll find out that they're actually much more horrifying and disgusting than you think they are. Those, like, little face tentacles coming out of the skull there, they actually have those. Like, they are Lovecraftian abominations, the likes of which you cannot comprehend. I don't know if they taste good either. I've never actually eaten a clam. Had mussels, scallops. I don't think I've ever had oysters or clams, so I couldn't tell you if their horrifying appearance is worth their taste. But yeah, just avoid them at all costs. They are nightmares beyond your wildest comprehension, just as everything in the ocean is. So, yeah. Stay out of the ocean, I guess. I really wish this place would not make so much noise. Anyways, bye.